Well, I almost fought a rich kid the other day because I'm working my part-time job at the campus bookstore, right? And he comes in and he was just yapping and I was just telling him like, dude, can you fucking relax? So thankfully one of the dudes that I work with, he was just kind of like, hey, Eric, just relax, like it's gonna be fine. So long story short, the rich kid leaves and I just start going on this tangent. I was like, dude, as a student, like it sucks that we have to work these part-time jobs. We have to be able to study, take notes, go to these lectures, still socialize, still network, and still somehow have fun. And I was like, dude, like I'm literally about to crash out because I don't even know if I can handle all this stuff, right? And he was like, well, what are you doing to study? And I was like, well, I'm a visual learner, right? So like I pretty much have to go through, like I take a bunch of notes as sporadically as I can, and it's tough for me to understand them. And he goes, well, you're not using AI to study. And me thinking that ChatGPT is like the only like form of AI. And he goes, no, like I'm talking about this thing. It's called Study Fetch. And when I tell you, when I went on to Study Fetch, I realized I was like, there's absolutely no way that this is allowed, but it definitely is. And so I get done my shift at the bookstore, and I'm diving deep into Study Fetch, right? And so I'm on there, and I see you can record a live lecture, and it will take notes for you. You can have the AI, make those notes for you from the lecture, but you can also make flashcards from those notes. And even if you're feeling like pretty like brain rot ADHD or whatever, you can give it, those same notes. It will generate a game that looks like Subway Surfers. It's like it just asks you questions and then you just run through the right answer. And in the last week, you know how we're at that time, right, where like I was damn near about to get booted out of two of my classes. And so I'm just using this Study Fetch app, and everything just started to like click for me. Like, I've been using Study Fetch so much, but it's also like way less time than I would normally spend studying. And when we just took an exam 2 days ago, I fucking aced that shit. The moral of this story is if you're not a rich, privileged kid who doesn't have to work a part-time job and, actually balance your life out, then you need to use AI to study because it's actually a game changer.